All right, folks. Well, we are in the third month of 2022, and good. No, look, I'm not saying time has been going by slow, but when you look at all the major events in the news from January 1st to the present, it certainly feels like a year's worth of chaos has gone down in the world to last the span of 12 months. But here we are in March of 2022. This is just a quick video. I don't normally do this. I don't think this is going to be a staple of the channel, but I just wanted to do like a February recap in the fact that just thank you all so much for watching the content, because let me just say with February, or let me just say up front, the new year, the beginning of a new year, post Christmas, post New Year, that's when things get slow on YouTube. You'll see a lot of YouTubers, talk about how, hey, donate to Patreon and do this if you can, if you want to help outside of the fluctuating YouTube algorithm revenue rates, because after the holidays, that's when things slow down. Advertisers really aren't promoting things as much online, meaning that there are less YouTube ads on certain videos. But some way, somehow, I don't know why, maybe it was the Medea videos or whatnot, I don't know, but I remember the first 3 weeks of February, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna make this much this month, but that's okay. I'll just, work extra on eBay. But then like the last week, things just skyrocketed and I couldn't be happier. So I just wanted to say thank you for the support. Views went up, subscribership has gone up, ad revenue is up, which again is good, because me, I'm saving up for that place to live. I feel like things are hopefully headed in the right direction, because over the weekend I actually finished my taxes. I isolated about 3 hours to finish them up on TurboTax. I actually did them before, but then something happened where the website kind of crashed and sent me in a loop and I had to start over, then spend $200 to get live assistance for a problem that was right in front of me the entire time. But I'm not bitter. Well, regardless, I got my tax returns back. I had to pay Uncle Sam some stuff. I ain't trying to get too personal or say numbers, but yeah, that kind of left a chip on my shoulder. But I'm like, I got them done. It's whatever. But the point is, I'm asking for support. I'm not talking monetary support. I've even stopped saying it in my videos now about Patreon. PayPal and Cash App. I let the little screen pop up at the end of the video and it says it right there, feel free to donate. And I'm not going to say it as much, if ever, just because it gets repetitive. I mean, I wish I didn't have to say subscribe, but YouTube, you got to do it because people just don't. They don't realize how important it is, or hit the notification bell. But the reason I'm asking for support is prayer requests, positive vibes energy, because yesterday I contacted not Clayton Homes, because we know how, they kind of, tried to give me the runaround last year. But I contacted the mortgage company, well, actually 3 different ones. One that I was familiar with via Clayton Homes, and 2 others. I, sent them my tax returns and credit scores. Everything is, as Cardi B would say, it's looking up. But I'm just scared because I do not want another year of disappointment, especially at the beginning of it. So I basically is like, look, the main thing I kept getting no's on last year was my profit and loss ratios. I got money in my bank account, credit cards paid off. I got credit cards to increase my credit. Please help me. So I am waiting. It might take another day or so. Maybe by the end of the week I should know something, but just please pray. If you are of the praying kind, just pray that your boy gets some good news saying that, hey, your taxes actually look good combined with last year's. Let's talk mortgages, because this could be my way out of here. I'm coming up on 9 months being stuck in my parents' house, so please, Lord, let me get a breakthrough. I mean, I'm not saying the pandemic is over, but things are definitely starting to look a bit more back to normal to an extent, even though I still wear my mask, but that's just me. So please pray that your man gets the hell out of here, because I get approved for a mortgage or a loan or something. I just hope that this month brings about some positivity. Not to say the first 2 months were bad. It's just that I've been so focused on work that now that taxes are out the way, the Medea film is out the way, we're about to come up on hiatuses for both Sisters and The Oval, I can kind of slow down and reflect. But that aside, I also want to talk numbers in regards to like ad revenue. And I'm not saying the amounts, even though I said I'm talking numbers, but I just want to put it out there because people always ask, Jeremy, why don't you review assisted living? They got season 4 coming out, and Bruh season 3 is coming in a few months. I'm still up in the air about Bruh, because given the fact that Bruh is now airing on BET, I might decide to review the first 3 episodes when they air in June, just to get a feel for, okay, if my reviews get decent views, then I will review the show like I always do. But if they do mediocre, I'm either just not going to review the show, or if I do, I'll probably do like big videos where, hey, I'm going to review 4 episodes in one, that kind of thing. But with House of Pain, I'm not letting it go, because the top 5 profitable videos of the month of February, 2 of them were House of Pain videos about Janine, if she's dead, and my review for the season finale. Those videos came out in January, and they were the number 2 and number 4 videos of the month of February. Number 1 and number 3 were Medea Homecoming related ones, and then number 5 was Sisters, about Karen receiving troublesome news at the doctor's office. Hell, I even looked at the top, let me get the numbers here. The top 50 videos for the month of February, assisted living is not on the list. Bruh is not on the list. So that's why I've chosen to not review those shows, because they aren't bringing in the revenue. This channel is like a television network. If the ratings / revenue isn't there, you got to cancel it. You got to cut it loose. You need to change it up. And like I said, it's one of those situations where, like, if somebody from Tyler Perry Studios is like, hey man, we need you to promote the show, let's kind of write you in for like a deal, like, hey, we'll give you X amount of. I'm just saying, that wasn't my goal for like cutting those shows loose to get attention. Like, hey, maybe somebody from Tyler's camp will be like, well, hey, this dude was the only one who was like really promoting the shows, so why don't we like, make a deal with him, like cut him some cheddar cheese if he reviews it. I mean, that'll be cool as hell, but it's not, that was not my intention. I'm just wanted to be transparent, because there were people asking me, hey man, where are your assisted living reviews? I had a couple casts who actually asked about that, but the thing was, my videos did piss poor for season 2, which is sad, because the show was extremely better in season 2 than season 1. It was better than House of Pain season 10. I think assisted living was the number 1 show of 2021 that Tyler Perry put out there in regards to improvement. But that's not the way it worked. I'm just a guy doing this for the channel, for my fans, and for my own enjoyment, and it is my job, unfortunately. I'm fortunate that it is my job, but it's unfortunate I got to cut shows that I enjoy. But if it's time and effort and work I'm putting into something that's not making a return, I can't do it anymore. But congratulations to Assisted Living, though. Their season 4 just wrapped up filming, but when it comes to season 3 coming out probably this month, I won't be reviewing it because I'm not getting views. So I just wanted to put the numbers out there, or at least the top 5 videos of the month, just to show you that, yeah, even though my weekly House of Pain reviews don't do as well, aside from the season finale, House of Pain is still a big show on this channel, so I will not let that go. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for the video. Just thank you for making February, the shortest month of the year, a very, very good one for the channel. We hit 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Like I said, finished taxes, and yesterday was the 1st. So yeah, the 1st of the month, that's when I contacted those 3 places. And like I said, I know I said I wouldn't mention house stuff on the channel again, but this is a big deal because I really need some prayers. So like Richard was saying to everybody on the Oval, there's strength in numbers. So please just pray for your boy. Let me get some good news here soon. I mean, I don't want to speak, this out there, but even if it's like, hey, you know what, you're approved, but you won't get a house until October, just knowing I'm approved will be awesome. But we shall see. But hopefully hopefully this month is even bigger than last month for the channel. I know that this will be a big month in regards to finales, because I know everybody's going to be turning into the Sisters finale. And hell, yesterday we got the synopsis for season 1 of Zatima, so hopefully that video blows up and I can do a lot with that material. But we shall see what the future has in store. And my Lord, I would love to go to Tyler Perry Studios this year. So I will put that out there in the universe as well. So thanks so much for tuning into this update. You know, happy Black History Month after Black History Month is over. My bad. But yeah, I will keep you posted on any important news. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one.